All right, so we are live. Let's see. Okay, are people here? Anybody here? Hopefully. It says 0 people, then it has 8 thumbs up, so I think somebody has to be here. If you're here, type in the chat. Something. Maybe not yet. Let's see. Okay, so we do have some people. Great. All right, there we go. How is everybody doing this evening? How are y'all holding up? Because I'm struggling. It's getting boring. But how's everybody doing? Okay, yeah, 7 people. Okay. Anybody missing couponing yet? Because I know I am, like, really, really bad. So, I will have some information, mainly about Kroger and what I've been hearing. Nothing's like confirmed 100%, but there have been changes going along down by the stores, and it's making you think of things to come with Kroger. So we're going to talk about that. Some other things. Hi to everybody who's here. Lots of people here. Wow, this is awesome. I'm kind of surprised this many people showed up. Yeah, I have really bad cabin fever. And what are they doing about your classes? We are not having any classes. It really sucks. My graduation was canceled, so there is no graduation. There are, as long as we know right now, there are not going to be classes. They've said something about coming back this semester, but it's not looking like it. And the fact that they canceled graduation that's in May makes me think class isn't coming back. So I'm not totally sure. Can we keep reading? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. So yeah, college pretty much is, we're online. They moved all our classes to online, which 2 of them were online anyways, but one of them was in person, and it was a science class, so it's really weird that that's online. Even the teacher was a little confused how we're going to do it. Yes, graduation is canceled. They talked about doing it in the future, but nothing's been confirmed. No, they're just going to mail our diplomas. They're going to mail our diplomas after we finish our coursework. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, it really is. It's sad because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. They said they're going to do it later, but it's just really disappointing. Yes, we're still doing classes online. The 2 of them are already online, so that hasn't changed. But the science class, my teacher, we haven't actually started it because she's actually kind of was unsure how we're going to do it online. So she needed an extra week to research. My major, I'm double majoring in accounting and business management. Or administration. I'm so used to calling it management because that's what the other school called it, but business administration. Awesome. 45 people. So glad to hear you guys are holding up. I'm sure we all are tired of talking about, I'm going to try not to say the word because I've heard rumors that they're demonetizing people if you say the actual word of it. So far that hasn't happened, but I don't want to risk anything. So we know what's going on in the world right now. That's what we're just going to refer to it as the virus. So we know the virus is going on and really affecting the world. But what I'm primarily going to talk about tonight is how it's affecting couponing, because there's a ton of things that are just changing because of this. So I have a little list. I'm going to remind everybody, we're not here to debate. If you disagree with me, that's fine. I'm not trying to debate or offend anybody. I've had people who think I'm not taking this virus serious enough, and I've had people think I'm taking it too serious. So can't please everybody, but Yes. So basically for Kroger, I started getting a bunch of reports yesterday um, for that Kroger, they went to their store, and I wrote all this down. They were not honoring the 4-day sale in Texas, Mississippi, West Virginia, and Tennessee. So I was like, whoa, is everybody in those states not having the sales? And I got with more and more people, and they told from those states. Like I went to Amy Stotts and asked her, she lives in West Virginia, and she said that they didn't cancel it in her store. But then somebody in West Virginia said it was canceled in their store. Same thing with Texas. Somebody in Texas, North Texas, told me they didn't have the sale. But then another person in North Texas said they did. So I'm thinking what happened was, is that the store, I guess it's store by store that they can cancel. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But from what I have heard thus far, it is a store by store thing. So, yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with that. That individual stores are pulling stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. So if you guys have been to the store, I've not been couponing. As you guys know, I'm not going in the store right now. I'm not going in the store for a while because I just don't want to get involved in any of this. So, but let me know if you guys have been to the store. Did you get the 4-day sale or did it not work for you? Okay, in Atlanta, nothing's changing yet. Please let me know. Let me know because I love getting you guys' feedback on this because more and more changes are going to keep coming. I'm going to talk about what I think that's going to mean for us as couponers. So let me know that in the chat if you guys know if your store's still doing it. Also, this is kind of, I guess, a store-by-store thing too. A lot of Krogers are no longer taking returns. Someone told me they did the Crest toothpaste, and I guess they picked up the wrong one or something as their digital didn't come off, and they were not allowed to return it. So since they were not allowed to return it, that is something really, really important to be aware of, is a lot of Kroger stores are not taking returns. I'm in Mississippi, we not have the, okay. That's really weird. Maybe those are the items that they thought were selling fast or something. That is really strange. I mean, Houston, Texas, not canceled, but HEB. Yes, Amy, exactly. And that is something we are going to bring up about Kroger because I'm thinking that Kroger is going to do the same thing soon. But I'm not 100%. As our Thursday, okay, so a lot of you guys still are having the 4-day sale. I guess it just depends on where you're at and if the store is getting hit up. But I know here today I did a Clicklist order, which we'll talk about Clicklist in a little bit because Clicklist is awesome. But the store was packed. They're absolutely packed. There was nowhere to park. And thankfully, I didn't have to mess with it because I went to Clicklist. So, at least in Ohio, they're trying so hard for people not to get in mass groups, but then Walmart and Kroger have a million cars in there every single time. So, yeah, it's crazy. So, people flooding the store, I guess that's why maybe they're trying to do the sales and make it so that, cancel them so that as many people don't come in. I don't even know anymore. Okay. Looks like there's chat about 5X digitals in your store not letting you do that. I'm definitely going to bring that up because that was something I got today. So we're definitely going to bring that up. Okay, so a lot of people... Wow. Harris Teeter, Publix, and Ingles are also not allowing returns. They say people are stockpiling stuff if they don't... Wow. I wondered what the reasoning was behind them not wanting to do returns. That makes a lot of sense. Customer service is closed. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, rain checks. That was the next thing I was going to bring up. No more rain checks at Kroger either. You can't get rain checks. Which makes me wonder, and that's flows into the next point. As long as there is a Kroger ad, I will be doing a Kroger breakdowns video. However, there have been numerous stores that have just straight canceled any sales. The stores I've seen so far who have done this, and if there's more, let me know. Publix, HEB, and the Ohio chain Respecs have all announced they are not following any ads for farther notice. So I really believe that Kroger is going to be next. But I don't know that for a fact. That is just my guess. I don't believe they are going to. I don't believe they're going to have a sale much longer, but maybe. So, if Kroger does get to the point where they are no longer doing a sale, I guess that just means we are going to not have videos to talk about because that's just where it's getting. Okay. Also, many Kroger locations have cut back hours. They are around here. It is, what is it? 7 to 10, I feel like. 7 to 10. They're usually 7 to 1 in the morning. So they are closing a few hours early. So that's definitely coming. So it sounds like they're trying to shut down the customer service desk is kind of what it sounds like with the no returns and no. So what are you able to do at customer service if they can't do a rain check or bill pay? Okay. So my thought is, okay, I really was going to try to push Clicklist a lot more. Anyone else hear a random beep? Okay, let me know. You guys hearing a random beep? I don't even hear a beep right. Oh, that's the problem. The beep is the chat box going off. Okay, let me know. I had my sound on. That's why. So it should be working better now. Let me know if it's not doing it at this point. Okay, so, what else did I write down? Clicklist. I really, really have been pushing it because I think Clicklist is the best option in this case. I've contemplated even doing these videos for Kroger because I do not want to encourage one person to go in there. I don't think that it's a good idea, at least based off what I hear my state governor say and even the president. They're really, really discouraging people from going out in mass groups. So for the sake of just going and doing deals, I don't encourage everybody to run to the store. So I've contemplated should I even post. That's why I've been pushing Clicklist so much is because I feel like Clicklist is such a great option because you can order the items online and have them picked up in your car. Now here's the problem, and people have caught on to this. There are a lot of you guys have told me your Clicklist has been shut down because so many people want to do it. Some people have had like 2-week waits, week waits. As this continues, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. So it's crazy. So I think that it's going to get to the point. Here's what I think they should do. I think they need to, exactly what Ryan just said, they need to waive the fee. There is no reason why they're still charging $5. If you haven't ever done it, the first 3 orders are free, but after that it's $5. Right now, for the sake of safety, it needs to be made free. Honestly, though, what I think is Kroger needs to, this is going to be, they're not going to do this probably because this is going to be really hard for anybody to do. They need to try to shut the store and limit it to as minimal people as possible and turn their parking lot more into a Clicklist. They need to send people outside cashiers to do Clicklist right now. They don't need to be encouraging everyone to come in the store. I'm not sure why everybody is, I don't get it. They're shutting down everything else, restaurants, colleges, gyms, the mall even closed here, but they're still fine with thousands of people congregating to the store. And I believe there are way over 500 people in their stores right now. The lots are filled in my town. There's no reason why they're not everybody's congregating to the store. They need to get Clicklist more set up, but I don't think there is any plans for that right now. So to be a couponer, somebody came the other day and told me I'm a new couponer. I want to learn all this. I told them this is the absolute worst time to try to learn to coupon. We can't coupon right now. We really can't. I've not couponed in a long time. It's been over a week now, and that's a long time for me. So things are, if you're a couponer, we're going to be experiencing this for a while. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I have heard rumors up till August, which I couldn't even imagine this going on that long. I really hope that's not true, but I've heard so many rumors about this, and I'm just hoping it's about to end. But be aware that Clicklist is getting really filled up, but that is still what I encourage. I don't encourage anybody to go in the store right now, but I know there's going to be some of you guys who are not going to stop couponing in the store just because of the virus. And I understand that. All right, let me read people's comments. I think we're going to see stores do what they can stop doing order run more effectively. Absolutely. Paper coupons is one of the things. Yes, I agree. And I think that's why they're going to stop the sales. And what I was thinking is these manufacturers put out coupons for marketing. That's why they put coupons out in the first place. I think coupons are going to stop coming for a while. I think that's the next thing to come because they don't really, getting people in the store to buy their products is not what they're trying to do right now. People are buying up stuff anyways. It doesn't matter what brand of toilet paper is sitting in Kroger, they're going to buy it. They don't need a coupon to make them buy it at this point. They're going to buy what they can see. So I think coupons, I don't know if I'm not like a genius or anything with this, but my guess is coupons are going to stop coming in the paper for a while. My Kroger shut down delivery, pick up and Clicklist. That is really crazy. I don't understand why they do that. I think that's what they ought to be pushing more than anything right now. I'm scary. I'm sick right now. My husband works at Kroger. If I pass it to him, he could pass it to others, but they won't test me. Oh my gosh, that really, really is scary. I really hope they start testing people more. Like, they're pretty strict on who they'll test. Like, they need to test people. Sam's Club in my town was limiting occupancy. That's very smart, and I heard the other stores were going to start doing that. It's because many people still buy groceries with cash. I guess some people do still pay with cash, but I think that they need to, they have a little option or something for that, but I think they need to switch to Clicklist. I work at Kroger and ours is a long wait time. I think the same. Everyone should pitch in and close and do. Yes, that's what they need to do. It needs to switch. People can still get their groceries, but they don't need to congregate in the store. I don't get it. Thankful for my stockpile. Absolutely. I am so thankful for that stockpile. Best thing ever. I couldn't even, if I had to been out there running trying to find toilet paper, I couldn't have imagined. I fought with a lady over scoopable cat litter and fought with a man over a 6-package of sparkle paper towels. It's rough in the stores right now. I have heard multiple people say they've gotten screamed at. Someone went to do the candy deal yesterday, and someone screamed at them and told them they were a hoarder. This is a horrible time to go out to the store right now, and I would encourage you not to do that. Not a good time for anyone. A coupon, definitely not a good time to learn. I changed my monthly coupon subscription to a few less shipping each week. Yeah, that's something I'm struggling with. My town didn't even give inserts last week, at least to most of us. So I ordered them, and I can't. That was way too much money. That's something we're going to talk about later in the video. I think that Kroger should send their associates out to the vehicles and collect orders and do. That's a good idea too. Especially, yeah, that's a really, really good idea. Digital coupons are gone. Yes. Digital coupons, I know, is less. They're getting less and less out because I think they're learning that I think they're learning that this is going to get, they don't want to mess with coupons right now. They have more things on their mind. Our governor has issued a stay-at-home order for all of Illinois residents. I'm really shocked Ohio hasn't come to that. I'm shocked because they're closing every single thing down. Pretty much all that's open right now is the grocery stores. That's pretty much it. I can't really think. The restaurants, you can go in and do a carry out, but you can't like eat in there. The gym is closed. The movie theaters are closed. Colleges are closed. The schools are closed. It's weird. It's really weird out there right now. It's weird. Frisch's Big Boy is selling household essentials. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. They should not. That's not fair. $2 for a roll of toilet paper. That's crazy. Okay, so I think I'm caught up on comments. But that's definitely, Kroger is gonna, in the foreseeable future, I don't know, but I don't think the sale's gonna go on that much. I don't think they're gonna keep putting out sales ads. But I was shocked they even did this mega event. I could not believe they did this mega event. Because half the things on it is items that we all know they're out of. Like, seriously, they're out of toilet paper and stuff. Why did they put that on there? It's ridiculous. Kohl's is closed. JCPenney too. They closed as well today. I think they just announced it today. And TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods also closed. So a lot of the big department stores. like dumbfounded yesterday. I don't know if you guys have this. It's a department store kind of thing, discount. It's called Gabe's, and they sent a coupon in the mail for 5 off 25. I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna send that during all this? So they're encouraging people to come use that coupon. If Kroger switches to Clicklist, mega sales are pretty much dead due to the items being out of stock and the packets can't substitute. Well, now they did the whole 5 thing, that you don't have to buy in sets anymore. That should help, but I don't think they'll be doing megas much longer anyways. I think as long as this continues, I don't know. A lot of things right now are unknown. Yeah, you can't get toilet paper and paper towels. They're out. So Kroger's weird. I'll say that. Kroger's really, really weird. I'm not sure what's going to happen there in the future, but things are getting, they're going to run out of stuff. They're going to keep running out of stuff because even though, like I've heard our governor multiple times, you do not need to go to the store and clear everything out, people are still going to go do it. But I think a lot in this area now is they've shut everything up, like down, and everyone's congregating to the store like Walmart. I think half the people there today are just there walking around, hanging out at this point. I don't know why. I wish they would do stricter on the store. I'm not sure why they're just letting these stores hang open, but they are. So do you think they should give you the mega discount if an out of stock item that prevents you from getting? Yes, I think they should. They definitely should do that. Walgreens RX is having people call on the pharmacist can bring you the script. That's awesome. That's really, really good. I think they do not want to mess with coupons because another way people. Exactly. I agree with that. They don't want to mess with coupons. That's probably the last thing on their mind. Okay. I ran errands today because had to, but there was so much traffic, not as much as a normal Friday, but completely normal for. Yes, I noticed that too. It was the stores. That's what's busy. It's the stores. My Kroger is limiting staple items like milk, eggs, and bread to 2 per household per day. I'm not sure what my Kroger's doing. I was able to get 3 loaves of bread with Clicklist. But I know another local store here, someone told me they're limiting to 2. My friend had to drive an hour to find toilet paper yesterday. That's why I'm so thankful for the Stockpile. So thankful. All right, so let's talk Walmart. We can come back to Kroger, of course, but really not as much at Walmart. Walmart has made drastic cuts in hours. They're only open now 7 to 8:30. That's that because our Walmarts are 24 hours. So that was really, really a weird thing to see they're closing at 8:30. But besides that, and the first hour is for seniors, which is really, really nice. I think that's awesome. Dollar General's doing that too. But that's great. At least make some less crowds for the seniors. But Walmart pickup is where it gets weird. I would just advise to stay away from the rebates at Walmart right now because you cannot do a there doesn't print a receipt. You can't submit a Walmart pickup receipt to Ibotta. And in Walmart pickup's way more busy. You can't get a spot in here for 7 days in my town. So you can't do Ibotta rebates with Walmart pickup, and I would not encourage you to go in there because I think that's where most of the people are congregating right now because there's not really too many other options. People won't just stay home. So I would just put a hold on rebates at Walmart. But if you're one of those people who are a diehard couponer and you want to keep going, the rebates are still there for sure. I mean, like the Rimmel reset, the Docalac still reset. So you absolutely can still go if you want to. Nothing really much has changed except they're probably out of everything. Like Ryan just said, Walmart is so much more empty. Someone posted pictures. Jessica sent them to me. She's a local. She sent them to me of Walmart and they're out of like everything. Like cold medicine's gone. So many things gone at Walmart. Like they don't have anything. So I mean, I just personally don't think this is what's going to be our new reality though. Couponing is pretty much done for right now. Unless you are for some miracle going to be able to run into the store and find stuff in stock. It's crazy. So Walmart's pretty much just not going to have anything. But if your store's got stuff in stock, use the Walmart app. That's a good thing. You can check the Walmart app and it'll tell you if stuff's in stock or not, and that way it makes it worth it for you if you're still wanting to go. They email you a receipt with a number on the bottom. You can. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I never knew you could do that. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really great. Now, you can't use coupons, though, can you? But that's great you can submit it. I didn't know you could do that. I've only done it once. The Walmart pickup. Our Walmart pickup is closed till further notice. This will be my lowest about a month. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's really frustrating because it was pretty good at first. Like this month was looking really great. And this is such a good week at Walgreens too. I was all excited to go. I was like so excited. And then this happened. Okay. So that's it about Walmart. Let's talk about couponing, inserts, and all that fun stuff. So I did not get the inserts on Sunday. I even went to the store and checked for them. But so I ordered them online from a website, Sunday coupon inserts, I think. And I can't afford that every week. It was like $12. And I'm not even sure when our couponing is going to be like happening again for me. So I really, really hate not to get them because especially if you're a YouTuber and a deal pops up and you, like, let's say 3 months from now, and one of those coupons is in that insert and I don't have it, it kind of makes my hauls look bad. So I never like to miss a week of papers, ever. But I'm not going to pay $12 every week. It took a long time for them to even get here. So I don't know what my options are right now. I'm not going to run to the stores and hunt for them because I don't even think they're going to get inserts in them. So I think I'm just going to have to go without and print. They don't put as many printables online, but I think I'm just going to start printing. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. What do you guys think? Are you still getting the paper or are you ordering it somewhere? Let me know. Let's talk about that for a minute because I really need you guys' advice. I'll try to catch up on the comments. Walmart clearance is in stock. Nick, did anybody ever see Mystery Oreos? I never found Mystery Oreos anywhere. Side note, why did they change out of the QR codes to barcodes on the Walmart receipts? I hate that. I loved the QR codes. I do not like the new barcodes. They don't even work. They won't pick them up. I have to sit there and type the number in. The Indian Mound Mall, the food court is empty. The last restaurant closed. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying is it empty because of the virus? Because I know that food court was on shaky ground last time I was there. I am bummed to have CRTs at CVS. It simply isn't worth it to go shopping, though. I'm a firm believer. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I understand how tempting this is. It is so tempting to just go. But I applaud you for not going because that's the smart thing to do. I actually went on Walgreens. This shocked me. I had a $3 register reward expiring next week. And I was scared it was going to expire. And I got on there and chatted with them. I told them, hey, my governor pretty much does not want us to leaving our house. So I have this register reward. And she just gave me the points. She said, we'll give you the points. She was so nice. So that really shocked me. And I appreciated that Walgreens valued people staying safe and just compensated with points. That was really, really awesome. My Kroger opens at 6 a.m. We got there a few minutes before they opened, and there was a long line. I believe it. I saw some people pitching tents to get in a Costco. I couldn't believe it. You want to call the store and ask if they had a truck in or not? Yes, that's a good point. I usually go every Sunday to get papers, but I figured this will be around more than a month. So yeah, that's kind of true. I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to print coupons. The last restaurant closed. Do they still have the pretzel place, or did that close too? I remember there was a pretzel place, and there was another restaurant there. That's crazy. I don't understand. The Newark Mall and the Lancaster Mall are really, really struggling. That's crazy. I changed coupon providers recently from the one you used to a different one. Is reasonable. Okay. Would you mind letting me know, Billy, what one you go to? Because Sunday coupon inserts took a while to get here, and that was kind of pricey. QR code was only for the Walmart Pay when they did the cashback. Okay. Off subject to what kind of printer do you recommend? I'll totally send any questions. If they're off subject, that's totally fine. That's what I'm here for. I have an HP. HP is an Envy, and no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the one that wasn't good. I switched to a Canon. It's a night. Okay, it was on Black Friday. It was $19, and believe it or not, I thought, oh, this is $20. This isn't going to be good. It's a wonderful printer. The ink does not drain super fast. The HP one drains so fast. Canon that's the one I'd recommend. It was $19 on Black Friday. I think it's like $30 now. It's not a bad printer, bad price at all, and it works really, really well. And the ink's not that bad either. So it's a Canon. Let me see if I can look on my computer and tell you guys what printer it is. It's a really, really good printer. It works very well. Let me try to find it. It should just be right here. This computer's not. Oh, that's why I got to click on this little thing. Let's see. Printers and scanners. Okay. Should be here. Okay, it's called a Canon TS 3100. Yeah. It's a really good printer. And it does say that it runs out of ink. Like, it'll say low ink, but honestly, it lasts like a month after it says low ink. So, yeah. Oh, Bargain Beauty's here. Hi. Yeah, I think I'm not going to buy papers either. Honestly, I just don't think it's worth it. I don't want to pay a bunch for them, but I don't know. I'm used to paying $1.25 on Sunday. So when I had to pay what I paid this Sunday, it hurt. I feel like CRT's Register Awards and Catalina should be honored past their expiration. I 100% agree with that. They really should be. I hope they do more printables. I heard that too, Matt, that CVS is trying to come up with what they should do. I think they should do something. Okay, I agree. CVS. Okay, I don't worry about Walgreens points. It lasts a year and a half. I agree, definitely. The points are fine. The pretzel place is still there. The Chinese restaurant owner retired and the mall was charging him $2,500. I wondered. I was surprised they held on as long as they did. Honestly, I don't go to the mall. I don't go to that mall that much, but I was shocked it was still there. That was crazy. At least the Zanesville Mall still has a few. We have 4 restaurants still in it. I'm surprised they're still hanging on, but I mean they're not open now. But yeah, it was crazy. Thanks for letting me know. I love talking about stuff like that. Okay, I went to a Brother laser printer. Yeah, I wish I almost got a laser printer. I did, but I didn't wind up doing it. I went with BQ Savings. BQ Savings. I'll look at that. Yeah, $1.25. That's what it costs in Kroger. I saw using a shoebox size tote in a recent video. Okay, let's talk about that. Organization. Yeah, I did do that on that last vlog you saw, and then I actually switched back to the binder, and now I'm not happy with that again. I am really in a coupon organization like slump right now. I don't even know what to use. The box, what you did was you use little, basically you made dividers for each category, and then you put the coupons in that little category thing. I have a good video about it, so I'm not doing good at explaining it, but if you go on my YouTube page and click on couponing in my life, there are actually 2 videos all about how I organized using a box. So if you check those out, it should give you a really good explanation of how you can do that. And I like the concept of it, but I love the binder, but then I also get tired of the binder not having enough room and the baseball cards and folding, and it's hard sometimes. It really is. Yeah, the Columbus Dispatch is $5. That's why I would never buy that paper. I get my local paper for $1.25. How are you able to use manufacturer with curbside pickup? Okay, good question. So, here's what I did. And this is how it's happened. I've done Clicklist 3 times, and this is how it's always worked. They come, they give you your receipt, they explain to you if anything had to be substituted, and they said, do you have any coupons? This is at Kroger. Walmart doesn't do coupons with it, but Kroger. And so if you have coupons, you say, yes, I have these coupons. You simply hand it over to them. And what they'll do is they'll go back in, they'll scan them, and then they'll come back out with your new total. So really, really simple. It's kind of the same as it is in the grocery store. And a little sneak peek, tomorrow I am planning on posting a Clicklist how-to video because I just feel like now more than ever, this is the time we need to get familiar with Clicklist. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen a 99-cent store. I wish. I really, really, really wish. I love doing the Dead Mall videos, but unfortunately, I'm not sure what it is with the YouTube algorithm, but they don't pay well for those. Like, there'll be 3,000 views and they'll pay $5. I'm not sure what's up with that. But couponing videos make way more than that. I'm not sure what it is. So I haven't been doing as many Dead Mall videos, but I actually have one on backlog that I can post that I filmed like 6 months ago. So I need to get around to editing that and post that video soon. Because I don't do those for money, really. I love them. I just love making those videos. I have seen papers in Dollar Tree, Ryan. I have. I haven't checked for a while because they sold out really quick, long before this virus. I'm a binder girl, but I'm getting bored with it. I love the binder, but it either pops open because there's so many coupons in it, or it takes forever. Like, I cut them all out, and then yesterday night I was just like, I can't do this anymore. So I just didn't file them. I was just tired of it. I don't know what to do. I'm really struggling with ideas. Nick has Shopkick gone backwards again on their offers like before. Do you mean like there's not many offers on there? I'll tell you the truth. I've not been on any of these apps in a while because I've not been able to shop. I'll get on it. Let's get on right now and look. Okay. Oh my gosh. There is nothing on Shopkick, is there? Oh my goodness, y'all. That went down quick. Okay. I think it's because of everything going on right now that they're just not focused on offers. But a cool thing, I got to give props to Checkout 51. I wrote this down. I almost didn't mention it. Checkout 51 is being amazing. They put up a notice or something that they wanted to put out rebates. Oh, it's popping up, so maybe I can read it to you guys. So it'll hurry up and load. Okay, from our general manager, our mission at Checkout 51 is to make your weekly shopping more rewarding, and this focus has never been as important as it is right now. We know this is a difficult time for many, so for the next 4 weeks, we'll be offering cashback on key grocery staples to help you put a little more money back in your pocket, which that's so nice. So they have loaf of bread, 25 cents, eggs, 25 cents, bananas, 25 cents. So really, really great. Now, unfortunately, there's not any other. Does it look like, okay, there's other offers up. But that's really nice of them to put up stuff on things that we all need. So I really, really love that. So props to Checkout 51. I agree, Matt. That's annoying. I don't like it when Clicklist does that either. It really is frustrating. My Kroger Clicklist is saying not available at several locations. Have you ever done Amazon for food delivery? I have not. Whole insert method. I want to be that kind of. I really do. I want to be a person who does the whole insert. But for some reason, my OCD wants me to cut them out. I don't know why. I don't know why. I see them sitting there, and then I just start freaking out. Like, it'll be a couple weeks, and I'll be sitting there. I'm like, oh, I just need to cut these out. I don't know why. I guess it's because I've always couponed like that. I don't know. I have actually considered doing what you're talking about, super simple saver, ABC order. I actually almost just did that, and I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because it might be easier. It really might be easier because sometimes it takes forever to locate, okay, this is in this category. Should this go here or there? But what do you do? I got a question for you. What do you do like if you have a coupon for Tide and Downy, like it's the same coupon, it's valid on multiple different brands. What do you do with those? Like, how would you file that? Because that's the only thing that always throws me off. A lot of you guys just came in, but that's fine. We're just chatting. Not too much, really. Just talking about how everything's getting affected because of the virus with couponing. So, oh, and make sure you guys are, if you don't already see the community tab post, I have been really active on there, posting little updates and stuff about the stores. Like I posted about Kroger and the 4-day sale being canceled in certain regions. But yeah, I love cutting coupons. I could do it all day, but I can't have them all cut out. I lose track of them because I don't like the baseball cards. The baseball card sheets are really hard. I'll give you that. They are so hard to stay and fold. I love cutting coupons too. That's not the problem. It's really the filing that takes forever. And that's what I liked about the box, just dropping them down in. But like it is so hard to thumb through that in the store. One time I decided to bring the whole insert into CVS and cut coupons. Oh, I've been there. Trust me. Been there, done that. Oh, yeah. That's my situation, Matt. Sometimes I'm a spur of the moment kind of shopper. And, gotta put the kids to bed. Hope to catch the next live. Thank you so much for coming. And hopefully you can come back tomorrow or something and watch the part you missed. But yeah, I prefer to have them all with me. I just feel more, I don't know, I just feel more prepared that way. I don't know. Okay, I file it based on priority, like if I prefer to buy tie-dye. Okay, that's a good idea. You could also put it under P for P&G. I'm thinking about doing something like that. I'm not sure, because I feel like I usually am looking for the brand anyways, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing the ABC thing. I really am. Because it's hard. What I'm doing now is quite hard. That is a smart idea to put them under to a beach. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you all still watching. It's really, really nice. Because I know a lot of you are not couponing right now. So to sit and watch a couponing video kind of is annoying. But it helps us content creators out in this rough time. Because I know a lot of you guys, you'd rather me be in the store. And I know that's what's more popular. But for the time being, it's just I don't believe it's smart for me to do that. And I've actually seen some other YouTubers have said the same thing as we've gotten deeper into this. There are still a lot who are still going in the store. So if that's kind of your thing, of course, watch them. But I'm glad that y'all are still watching me, even though I'm not in the store right now. I've always done categories too. That's pretty much what I've always done as long as I've couponed. I started out with one of those little tiny coupon, the little accordion things everybody starts with. And I think next I went to the binder and have done categories. It's been category systems. If I do anything, I don't know, maybe ABC is a good idea. It is a lot of mental work. Exactly. Remembering what category this is in. I think the binder I'm in now has like 40 categories in it, and I struggle. Like, oh my gosh, where does this go? I don't know. Maybe I should do ABC. You guys are talking me into it. Really. Okay. Instacart drivers are getting hit hard too. Instacart abuses them so bad. I'm not too familiar with Instacart. I remember when I was looking for jobs, they were hiring, and I thought about it for a while, but kind of glad I didn't do that, especially not now. I plan my shopping based on what I'm running low and just take those items or take those coupons in the store. but keep the rest in my car in case I find treasures. LOL. That's my thing. I don't like leaving coupons away. I just like always having them. Yeah, seriously, I don't know, the ABC thing. Exactly. Lots of crossovers. Lots. I don't know. You guys are. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try it. Because really, most of the time, the only time I get weird is like if somebody says, "Oh, we need coffee." Well, where am I going to find all my coffee coupons? I guess I just have to look for each brand. But really, I don't know. I think I'll get it. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Ryan, like you said, Instacart. Also, DoorDash. I think DoorDash is probably going crazy right now. Honestly, I know that our Bob Evans restaurant is paying, like, waiving the fee. I guess they're paying the DoorDash fee because I noticed they're doing free delivery and it says DoorDash and they're waiving that fee. So I'm not sure. I guess Bob Evans is paying DoorDash. Oh, I have so many binder categories. I'm placing my first Kroger pickup order and kind of nervous. I'm used to getting my orders. I understand that. I do totally get that. Whoa, that is a lot of miles. 150 miles a day. They pay like $7. I think I might have OCD. I do categories in ABC. That's probably something I would do. That seems like something I would do. It's so easy to get OCD with it. I have changed my coupon organization so many times. And I need to just get it to a simplified place where it's easier. I gotta do that. Okay. What I need you guys' help with is video ideas, because this, especially if Kroger does cancel sales, which I'm not sure they are, but I'm just saying in case that happens, I really need you guys' ideas for videos because I'm not going to quit YouTube. I'm not going to take a break because if I do that, then, this is my job. So I'm not going to take a break. So let me know ideas. I need y'all's help for video ideas. Let me know in the comments. What is something that you would love to see? Like, what would you like to see from me over this period of time where the old video schedule is not able to happen? That's seriously exactly, because when I get a coupon, I'm like, Lice, I'll put it in L, boom. That seems so much easier. It really, really does. I'm thinking about it. I think I might do it. Yes, absolutely. Not closing videos at all. I'm looking at my restaurant. It's still keeping me a server on instead of serving. It's cleaning. Yes, I have noticed. I think a lot of the restaurants, unfortunately, have laid people off, and I really, really hate to see that. I hate that. That's really unfortunate. There's a lot of places that have. I know it makes you wonder. How are some of these places, especially small businesses, how are they going to bounce back? I hope they're able to somehow. I really hope something can bring them back. Like the bowling alley. They have, all the bowling alleys have to close. And there's no way, they still have to pay their bills, but there's no income source. At least the restaurants can still do carry out, but the small businesses like the bowling alley, they can't, there's no other way for them to make money. They're closed. I just feel really bad for those situations. Don't know how I got on that, but it's just really sad. Do videos on other ways to save money. Okay. I'm really trying. I wanted to do a Walgreens online deal, but Walgreens is out of everything because they're doing free shipping. And I was so pumped. I was like, oh, I'm going to go do this online. But it just didn't work out because they're out of everything. Binder with combination of baseball card sheets and plastic sheets. Category of beauty, I use plastic sheets. That's interesting. That's a cool system. Since digital coupons can be used with Clicklist. Have you thought about taking talking about side gigs and online deals. Kind of just touched on the Walgreens thing. If Walgreens stops running out of stuff all the time, I would have had a great scenario. I don't usually do Walgreens, but anything at this point, I think I'm willing to talk about because we all want deals. I think we're willing to go just about anywhere. But if I can find a good online deal to share, I'll do it. Side gigs. You mean like side hustles to make money? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not very good at stuff like that. I need to think better. I'm going to continue to watch and to think outside the box for videos. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. And I want to keep doing. I'm hoping Kroger does not stop sales but when you see all these other chains, Kroger's big competitors, H-E-B and Publix, those are huge competitors to them. Then they're stopping sales. It makes you wonder if Kroger going to do the same. But I'm not Kroger. I don't work for Kroger, so I don't know anything. I want to learn more about the behind the scenes of your YouTube. Okay, that's a cool idea. Okay. There's a lot of discussion as to whether this will change people's soil habits. People realize they don't just spend money going out. Oh, I agreed. People at this point are just buying up stuff because they're I don't know. They're just like scared, I guess. They're like freaking out buying stuff. It's hoarding. And that's why a lot of these people are not, the stores aren't doing returns because people are overbuying because of this virus and they want to return it. And that's definitely, I agree with you on that. How-to videos, ordering online with digital coupons, discounts, promo codes, and maybe even how to find them. That's a good idea. Walgreens is sold out of like everything. How to print P&G coupons? Okay, that's a good idea. I better save on fast foods. I thought about, okay, have any of you guys ever seen the videos on YouTube of people going through the drive-thrus and doing the ordering whatever the person in front of you got? I love that so much. Like, that is like, I love that idea. And I thought about doing it to support people, like, especially the restaurants now because they need it. But at this point, I'm not really sure if anybody's even going to be out. So is there anybody even to order in front of me? But I don't know. I thought about doing something like that, but I'm not totally sure. I get looks when I have the binder. You definitely can. I've gotten many looks. I've gotten stopped by an employee before, and that actually turned me off from the binder for a while. I've tried mini binders, boxes. I've tried probably every single coupon method that exists. I have problems with P&G too, but I am usually able to get it to print. I can't get it to, I don't think it'll print on Mac. I can only get it on my old Windows computer. Just want to say I appreciate you certainly paying more attention. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Saw a story today about people putting Christmas decorations back up in their yards to lighten the mood. We need something. Maybe doing something about how other people are being affected. People we don't think about. That's an interesting idea. Definitely, I've seen a lot of good things come out. This has been a horrible time in our lives with this whole thing, but I've seen a lot of people come up and stand up and do good things for other people. I've seen a lot of people have commented to me personally. I gave toilet paper to this elderly person in my life. I don't want them to have to go to the store, so I took a basket over to them. That's good things coming out of this. Thankfully, I stocked my grandma up like the week before all this came out. Like, I got a huge basket of stuff and took it to her, so she doesn't need anything. But this is like such a good way to give back to people. Even I know the social distancing, you know, go put it on their porch or something. If you want to be a blessing to somebody, this stockpile is, I am so thankful for that stockpile. I am beyond thankful because I didn't get it for the intent of a natural disaster or something like what's happened. I just get it because it was good deals, but we might not think about it. I mean, if we're going off what has been reported, they're saying that this could go on till August. Could you imagine if we can't go to the store till August? We don't have to really worry about it, though, because we have plenty. I mean, at least myself, plenty of shampoo, conditioner, toilet paper, laundry detergent, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just thankful for the stockpile. So thankful for it. How about store brands versus national brands? Since if couponing ends, maybe people will have to switch to store brands. That's a good idea. I'm hoping couponing. I'm hoping we don't get to that point. But like I said, I'm thinking couponing is going to be the less priority for a lot of these manufacturers in the stores. Hello from San Diego. Will you be doing more of your abandoned videos? I touched on this a little bit. Really, the abandoned ones are not getting... YouTube doesn't really like to pay on those. I don't know why. However, I just still like doing them. So I think I am going to still do one. I have one, actually, that I filmed like 6 months ago, if you can believe that. Or maybe 3 or 4 months ago. But I think I might post that this week because I filmed it and the info is all still relevant. It's actually it's still a shopping center. It's still alive, kind of, but it's very vacant. And this is weird. This is where the twist comes. The lot of these places at this outdoor shopping center left to move into the enclosed mall, which is so, you don't hear that anymore. You hear people leaving the indoor malls for the shopping centers, but this one, the mall must give them a really good deal because they all moved into the mall. So this shopping center is really kind of dying, and so I filmed that. And so I think that maybe that's what I might do that on Monday or something because I have the footage. And there is an abandoned, it was an arcade kind of place here. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but it wasn't. It was a independent place. It shut down. So hopefully, maybe since, it's abandoned, so there's not going to be anybody there, maybe I can go film that this week or something. But yes, I really like the abandoned ones, so I might seriously do that. Not me, but my husband's coworker saw an old man and he needed bread and toilet paper, but food comes first. He was slowly locking up the bread first. She ran to the toilet paper aisle to get him some, and he cried. Oh, that is so... See, that's sweet. And there's a lot of great things coming out of this. Even though there is a lot of fights are on the news today, they showed in Ohio that there was a big fight broke out in the store over some toilet paper. But there's a lot of good coming out of it too. And if it reminds us to be good to one another, that's a good part that has come out of it. Maybe you can do some vlogs on your day. Okay, that's a really good idea, and I think I'm going to try to do that once a week or something as this continues. Yeah, that's a really good idea, and I do plan on doing some of that. I started one yesterday, but I ended up giving up. I don't even know why. I should have just kept doing it, but it's all about how I was trying to declutter my office room area, and I gave up midday, so I didn't really feel like posting how I gave up, but I guess I just admitted it to 67 people, so yeah. Yes, definitely bored. But I got a lot of school next week to keep me busy, so a lot actually. It's wrapping up one of my online classes, and it's all group projects, and we have a big presentation. So and then I have another class that has a big thing due next week too. So it's probably gonna hopefully keep me a little busy. I'm so thankful for my stockpile and for all you've been teaching us. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Nork Tower 1, for that super chat. So appreciate it. Thank you so much. Always appreciate that. Your care for others and your family is what prompted me to subscribe to your channel. You have a good heart. Oh, thank you so much, Iva. I really appreciate that. I'll definitely work on doing some vlogs next week, Karen, for sure. If you guys would enjoy that, that's not that hard for me to do. If you hear that beeping, somebody's clock's going off. Alarm clock. Lunch for the nurses, absolutely. All the medical professionals right now who are putting themselves in harm's way, really. It's a dangerous time. I respect all of them and appreciate it so much. Thank you all so much for your help. I really appreciate it. It really makes a difference. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I'm helping. I'm glad I'm still helping, even though we really aren't able to coupon that much anymore. I'm still thankful for it. Oh, yeah. When the TP panic started, I realized, same. I couldn't imagine if I had to run out and just hunt over for toilet paper. I couldn't imagine doing that. If couponing is, I'm going to start doing dumpster diving videos. I think couponing, and I don't think it'll ever end, but I think it might take a pause for a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe they'll keep putting coupons out every single week. No idea. I don't know how far in advance they plan this stuff. So maybe that's not a problem. I have kept toilet paper and hand sanitizer in my car for my stockpile to give it to the elderly and desperate people I see discouraged. That is so nice of you, Billy. That is so nice. Heather said, I gave someone hand soap and dish soap because they needed some. I have enough and she needed it. That's so awesome. So awesome. Exactly, Iva. The sad part is good deeds don't get as noticed as much as the bad ones. That's true. That is so true. So yeah. Definitely we can be a blessing to people. For sure. So if any of you are still couponing, which basically from the chat tonight, it really sounds like most of you are staying in. But I do have 2 deals if you haven't seen them. So the Dokalax at Kroger actually reset as a Kroger cash back instead of the paper coupon. And the paper coupon was causing us all problems. So Midnight Saver posted this. It's $5.29. There's a $3 Kroger cash back and a $3 Ibotta. So it just makes it a moneymaker. And then the Rimmel at Walmart did reset $2.97, $2 printable, and a $1.40 Ibotta. So nice little moneymaker. And another thing is if you see errors on my videos, be nice about it. I think we're all, I don't know, a couple people have just been getting at me for if I mess up some numbers or something, you know, that's going to happen in videos from time to time. So be nice about it. And, you know, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. So enough on that. We're not going to make this a negative night. Okay, people are buying up antibacterial soaps, but regular soap kills viruses too. Even cleaning with soaps and water will clean viruses. It destroys it. You just have to use it properly. Good to know. Been inside since I started, but I'm seriously considering going to DG tomorrow. I'd love to go to the store, but I'm not going to because I just don't want to risk anything. I don't know. But I understand wanting to go. I'm freaking out about ECBs expiring. I'm hoping they make a change on that, but I've not heard anything yet. I still don't understand how soap is available. Hand sanitizer is out. Soap was getting cleared out here last time I was in the store. I'm not sure how it is now. I heard hand sanitizer is not even, like, I don't even know. Someone told me the Kroger warehouse was, like, totally out. Did I write anything else down to talk about? We talked about Kroger and all that. Drastic cutback on hours. Yeah, we talked about that. Talked about having mercy if I mess up on a video. Yeah, we talked about all my main points. So now I'm turning it over to you guys. I can stay on until probably 9:30 or so. So whatever you want to talk about, the floor is open. I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Questions, your concerns about the virus and couponing and anything. And maybe Friday night actually turned out to be a much better turnout than when I used to do this on Monday. I hadn't been able to do lives for a long time because life's just been busy. During the week, I actually had meet sessions with school and on Monday night and Tuesday night. And so really I hadn't, and Wednesday night was church night. Of course, that's not going on now. Yeah, I'm all right, Heather. I was just clearing my throat. But, yeah. So I haven't been able to do these, but it looks like Friday night, and now, I mean, we can't leave our house, so there's really not much to do. So I think we might work on maybe doing these once a week. Amanda owns a lot of business rental property. Forgave 2 months rent to all his business. He lost $600,000 to income to help so many small business owners. That is awesome. That is so nice. That's amazing. I'm going to spin off the ECBs on my second card. CVS should put them all on a gift card. I agree. That would be really smart. Gosh, that's going to be a challenge to spend them now, though, isn't it? Because, like, usually I'd want to spend them on paper goods, but most of these stores don't even have paper goods anymore. I was really amazed that Walgreens did that with the Register Award. They were so willing to just give points out. I thought that makes me respect them a lot more. Yes, we had online church. We're put in a shelter, gas, grocery store, only allowed to open. That's pretty much all that's going around here now too. Yeah. I agree. I think after all this ends, people are going to want to coupon more to have a stockpile. There's a meme going around on Facebook. It was like a picture of someone who was on extreme couponing, and it said something like, the extreme couponer has the last laugh now or something because we had all this stuff. It'd be nice to have lives once a week. So maybe we'll do that every Friday night during the virus. I need a video Friday anyway. So next Friday we will do we'll just keep doing lives. So I'll write that down. 8 p.m. Gas is like $1.79 or something. I can't believe how cheap it was. I'm surprised it's so cheap. But no one's really going anywhere, so I guess it's not as needed right now. Oh my gosh, 99 cents. 99 cents. That is unreal. No, I agree. People are going to really get toilet paper. One thing I didn't have a lot of in my... This is embarrassing. I had disinfecting spray. I did have that, but I didn't have hand sanitizer. I did not have hand sanitizer. That stuff used to go on sale all the time, and it really doesn't anymore. Thankfully, I mean, I had some, but not a lot. I wish I had more of it, but I wish I had more disinfecting spray too, but I work with what I got. You can I think the extreme couponer stockpiling is not like the stockpiling these people are doing. I think most of the couponers, I mean, if I ever try to stock up on something, the most I feel like I ever get is 3 or 4. The way people were buying up toilet paper and water and stuff was way beyond what a couponer stockpile is. Yeah, the biggest mall in Memphis closed. I don't know if all the Ohio malls closed. My local mall closed today until farther notice. Except the post office is still open, but I'm going to be real. I've not been to the post office since all this came out. So if somebody sent me something, I've not looked at it yet. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know when I'll be back at the post office. I had not heard that, Iva. That is really, really sad. We lost the first death in Ohio happened today from the virus. So it's really sad. Oh, I have a ton of wipes. Ton of wipes. Well, thank you so much for coming. Oh, it was like perfect timing. I went to Lancaster 2 weeks ago before all this started getting crazy, and they near a Meyer, and they had these Lysol wipes for like 50 cents, and I got 8 of them. And oh, I'm so glad I got those now. Because that was awesome. They had plenty of them that day. I was shocked. I was able to really load up. That was awesome. Yes, making stuff, sanitizer, Lysol wipes, absolutely doable. There's lots of great recipes out there for stuff like that, so you should definitely check those out. I found a box of rubber gloves, planning on using. Oh, I didn't That's right. The orange ones are antibacterial. I forgot about that. That'll really come in handy. Oh my gosh. Yo, my sleep schedule is so messed up. I don't even know why. Like I'm waking like I can't even fall asleep till like 2 in the morning. I don't know why. It's I guess because I don't know. Everything's all messed up because of the virus. I don't have to go to school at a certain time. I don't have to do this at a certain time. So now I'm staying up too late and my sleep schedule's all messed up. And now I got my body all used to not falling asleep till 1:30 or 2 in the morning. So I got to get back on a better routine. Anybody else having that problem? I saw some other people saying they were having that problem too. So we'll definitely do lives on Friday. A couple people really said they'd like the abandoned, so I am gonna post. Like I said, I had that on backlogs. I think I'm gonna post the abandoned. It's not abandoned, I guess it's the dying shopping center that I filmed. So we'll do that on Monday, and hopefully next week. What I'm hoping, as long as everything keeps going like it's going, Tuesday will be Walmart matchups for those of you still going. Wednesday, as long as everything stays at Kroger, we'll have the Kroger deals video, and then Thursday we'll have a weekend sale alert. Friday night will be a live stream. Next Saturday I still have to find something, and then hopefully we have an ad preview next Sunday, the 29th. New printable coupons. So, oh gosh, yes, Ryan, that's exactly. I am stuck at home. Isn't this the time I should be getting so much stuff done? No, this is the time I'm really struggling too with being productive, like extremely. I don't have any motivation. I really don't have any motivation. Yes. Oh yeah, so much lotion from couponing, right? And like I said earlier in the video, if you haven't heard, keep on that community tab because I am going to be posting updates a lot. Like if something changes, it's sometimes easier for me to throw up something on the community tab post than for me to make a video about it. So like I said about the 4-day sale being canceled, for some people, I just put it up on there. It was easier for me to post. My sleep schedule's off too. This all after, oh gosh, I hate daylight savings time. Hate it. Yeah, currently homeschooling my son, and my life is totally upside down. That would be hard to just adjust to overnight like that. Okay, the community tab. Let's look at the community tab so that you guys can kind of see the smaller stores in my area seem to be more stocked. Okay, let me see if I can flip you guys over to the screen. I don't know if it'll let me do that. Will it let me do that? Do you guys see my screen? It should let you see my screen. Maybe. I'll start moving once you guys say you see it. I don't want to just like start talking if no one can see the Ohio Valley couponer screen. Well, I'm going to hope you guys can. So basically, okay, yes. Basically, you are going to go on my page and you're going to click on this that says community. If you're in the app, it has the same option. It'll show you any posts that I make. And also Instagram. I try to stay good on Instagram too. So all these posts are simply just there. And you can comment on them and all this stuff. So like I've really been good about posting updates. I do little polls and just things like that. So I try to keep alert, up to date on these things. Like I talked about Kroger. As soon as I saw about them changing the hours, right on here, posted for you guys. So let's see if I can get us back to the camera. Okay, that's kind of what I've been doing with that. So, and I post stuff all over about it because I like to keep you guys in the loop. And if any of you get information, and even if just someone at your store tells you we're not doing whatever, tell me, because the more information I get, the more I can share along with other people, and the more other people can be prepared. Because you're gonna realize a lot of people might be in your area, and it might help someone else. Like I know for a fact, there's like 5 people who live in the same town I do who watch, and we kind of have been able to network with each other from time to time and say, oh, this store had this, or we ran into this clearance find and stuff like that. So, yeah. So definitely it helps people when you share. I think this has definitely been a very productive chat tonight. You guys have given me, we've talked about couponing effects because I definitely think that it's real, and we're going to be seeing, I'm curious, where are we going to be next week when we come back on here and chat? What else is going to change? Kind of scares you in a way, but I don't know. We will see. We've talked about my organization. I'm excited. You guys have got me on that whole thing about changing from the categories to alphabetical, because I do tend to do it that way. Like go L for L'Oreal or M for what else was it? Like D for Dawn. And so you guys kind of got me wondering, maybe it's worth a trial run. It's kind of hard to know what's going to work now because I'm not going to the store, but that's a good idea. I might deserve to give it a chance. We've also talked about video ideas, and you guys gave me some really good ideas, so I'm looking forward to that. Tomorrow, like I said, there's going to be a video up all about Clicklist and all that fun stuff. How about some more joint live collabs? I'm not really sure who's up for that at this point. That's a good idea. I'm just not sure who I'd do it with. So, but I'll keep that in mind. And then, sorry, I'm reading my list. Yeah, I think I touched up on all my points. So, I know these videos get quite long, but it looks like a lot of you have been here from the beginning, so. Oh, anyone cashing out on their rebate apps? I have not been cashing out. I've not been cashing out. I don't even have enough to cash out on Ibotta. I always cash out as soon as I hit $20. Yeah. Have you tried Flues? I have not tried Flues. I don't want to put them down because I know a lot of you like them, but I was contacted by Flues and I didn't like some of what they were wanting me to do, and so I just didn't really feel like I don't know. I just didn't feel like I don't want to put them down, but I just didn't like some of what they were expecting me to do. Like they didn't want me to try it out before I promoted it. They said if they did that, they would pay me less. So I was like, whoa, that sounds shady to me. And I just was not comfortable with sharing an app like that with you guys. Maybe they've changed since then. That was in the very early stages. But that's why I don't really talk about Flues. Yeah, Ashley, never let it save up that long. Get it out as soon as you hit $20. If you want to let it sit in your PayPal, that's fine, but don't ever leave it in Ibotta because the more you have, the more they'll be suspicious. If you have $500 in there or you have 20, they're going to be more suspicious if there's $500. So get it out as soon as you can. Don't just let it sit there. I would cash out. I mean, I don't think the apps are going to go down. Honestly, I really don't see a reason why that would happen. So I don't know. I don't think there's any like rush to cash out, but I would recommend cashing out over $20 when you hit $20 every time. I would never leave it sit in there, whether there's a virus or not. Oh, I don't. Yeah, the virtual gift cards can really be a pain. I still have that one from that rebate, the SC Johnson from Thanksgiving. Swagbucks is a good one. I don't have a problem with Swagbucks. They're very good. I like Swagbucks. I don't use it that much, but they have good offers on there. It's like Checkout 51 though. They don't want you to combine it with the coupons. So that can get to be a pain. But I have gotten, like, there was that awesome Alka-Seltzer deal, and it's gone now. But when it was there on Swagbucks, when the stores had it, that would have been a great moneymaker. So sometimes you can get some good deals on Swagbucks. But I do have that one, yes. Rays, I'm not too sure about that either. Oh yeah, I've been there actually where they lock you for no reason. And it's awful. I just went through that with another app. Had me locked for a couple 5 or 6 days. Finally, though, they fixed it after multiple emails. But Anna and I had to finally get on Facebook and like tell them, yo, you've not answered my emails for like 3 days. Or not, it's longer than that. They just didn't answer my emails. I was like, what's going on? Will someone please answer? And as soon as I got on Facebook and did that, they responded and fixed it. So that was weird. But I love that app, so I didn't want to lose it. So I've had many problems over the last 2 weeks just getting on my Kroger app. I think it's because, honestly, at this point, it's about this virus. It's making the apps and online stuff a lot busier. For sure. Yeah, I don't like apps that are all about, okay, you have to get so many referrals. I just want to give you guys the apps that are easy to save money. That's pretty much all I'm about. Honestly. Yeah. The online world is definitely a lot more active than it was. Just because so many people are online. I actually have quite a few videos. If you go to the Rebate app tutorials playlist, I have a lot of tutorial videos, but you're also saying I should explain why I use them. So maybe I could do a video about like my favorite ones or something and why I think you should use them. That's a good idea actually. I've like I said, ever since Flu sent me that, I kind of was weird. Um I just was like, I ain't doing this app. That's how I am with other apps too. I like to tell you guys about the apps that are easy and that aren't really too much to it. Any other questions, comments? Wrap it up in a couple minutes. If there's anything else, I'm totally open to questions. I know we've kind of really hit up everything. If you have any more questions, I'm here to answer them. No? Doesn't look like there is. So with that, I think I'm going to hop off of here for tonight. Thank you all who showed up. I appreciate it. It actually was a bigger stream than I expected. We were up to like, I think, almost 70 people at one point. So definitely an awesome night. Oh, Heather, I have a question. Okay, if you have a question, feel free to type it. Yes, any questions? But yeah, the Clicklist video will be out tomorrow. I know that is probably a lot of you guys have wondered about it. So definitely gonna post that because it's at this point it's definitely a good. Heather said she had a question, so we can answer that. So yeah, the Clicklist video will be out tomorrow, and if there is an ad preview, I'll do that Sunday, because that's when it usually gets delivered to me. Anybody else got any questions? Not seeing your question, Heather, if you asked it. 3-day sale butter up at 55 cents. Store coupon that works, but it shouldn't. No, that definitely no. 55-cent store coupon will not work with the weekend sale ones. The weekend sale coupons are store coupons. So if you have another store coupon, it will not work. I mean, I've not looked into flus for a long time. I mean, maybe it's better than it was when they asked me that. That's been a while ago. So maybe I should look. I mean, if you really, I'll look into it. Maybe it is good. I don't know. I don't PG. That's a great question. I have no idea. I've asked the same thing myself. It's not really online's not a very cheap option. Definitely going through the same thing. All right, so if that's all, I will see you guys next Friday. Are you still active on your webpage? I've not been on there in a long time, to be honest. I've just really been focused on YouTube, but I want to get back into it and get more in the habit of posting on there. I need to. I've just gotten, I don't know, blogging can be hard, but I need to get back to doing it because I know some people like reading stuff on a blog. It works, but I won't do it. It does work. I was never told it worked, so that's if it works. I mean, if you have them both loaded and they both come off, that's really not in your control. I mean, so if you have them both loaded and it both works, I mean, then go for it. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will be here next week, and thank you guys for watching.